Hi, Tom Hughes here, author of Improvement Starts With I, co-founder at Gembadox and partner at Lumen Electronics in Northern Ireland. And today we're going to talk about sensitivity and why it's so important to be consciously sensitive in your lean journey. So this was the beginning of my satori moment. I was watching this video, an interview between Paul Akers and the leader of Hawks, and they were talking about the three things that make Japanese culture so special. And they talked about greeting, they talked about thoughtful action, and the third point was sensitivity. And this is where my satori starts.
I see. So what's uniquely Japanese is sensitivity. The way that you are sensitive to your environment, whether it be beautiful, a disaster, that you're not numb, but you're highly sensitive and able to see.
So you can see evidence of this if you visit Japan. The surroundings are absolutely beautiful, but not everyone notices. And this is where being sensitive comes in. And spot how Paul, which was the second part of my satori, sees the beauty and the detail in everything because he is present.
Unbelievable bathroom in this hotel. Look at the detail, the fit and the finish, and the detail, every transition, every detail, just incredible. The chair has a built-in bag spot. You put your bag right here. So see how the bag is right there? And this is done forward. So when you sit in it, you don't hit the bag. It's just incredible. They think of everything. And everyone, I'm sitting here editing videos, right? From China and 2 Second Lean. And I get this napkin to blow my nose and I open it up. And I look at it and I go, look how beautiful just the napkin is. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy how they do things. Look how gorgeous this napkin is. It's the most beautiful napkin I've ever used.
I read a quote just today that said, the key to a happy life is to be the most interested person in the room. That's not what we've been taught. We've been taught to be the most interesting, but the key to happiness is to be the most interested.
Well, you know what's fun about being sensitive, Tom? It's fun. I know that sounds crazy, but it's fun. It's fun absorbing these things that most people would not even feel or see. It makes your skin, it makes your mind, it makes your heart just like alive.
So that might start to make sense to you, why being sensitive is going to make you a happier person. But how does it apply to lean? Well, Ryan Tierney sent me this message because we were talking about this week, and Ryan sums it up beautifully.
Hello Tom, I just listened to that message that you sent to Paul about sensitivity. It's so true, hey, it definitely is. And that's what you said there, Paul spots so many improvements because he's so sensitive to everything. And that is what you need to be. You need to be sensitive to your surroundings, sensitive to waste, sensitive to struggle, sensitive to burden, sensitive to even working with somebody that is having an off day, being sensitive to that and kind of finding out what's wrong and relieving that bottleneck before it turns into a bigger thing. I think that sensitivity is massive. I just really kind of got that there now once you sent that message to Paul. That is why Paul is so successful at implementing lean. It's because he's sensitive to every detail and everything that's happening in his surroundings. That's unreal.
So you've watched all of this and you agree sensitivity is super important. How do I make it happen in my organization? Well, there's three aspects. First is physical. So we 3S, that old-fashioned thing that I feel far too many denigrate. 3S, sweep, sort, standardize. Get that environment so that it is in the desired state. And when there is an anomaly, it's very easy to be sensitive to it. Compared to if the whole place is a mess, you can be as sensitive as you like, but you won't spot it. So first step, physical environment, 3S. So number 2 is to be physically present here in this moment. I've got a little anagram that might help for this. Live life through the senses. Look, listen, touch, taste, and smell. Just practice that. Use your senses. Bring yourself here into this physical moment. Because often we're everything but. And I'm including myself in this. So we've got our face stuck on our mobile phone. We've got our AirPods on, we're listening to that, multitasking. We're everything but giving our attention to this physical moment. We're thinking about what happened yesterday, what might happen tomorrow, how are we going to pay this bill or that bill, or what might go wrong. My partner Fiona says it's much better than I can. Fiona, what do you think about sensitivity? You've heard me talk about it.
Well, for me, sensitivity is all about being present in the moment, being fully aware of your own surroundings, and using your five senses to really fully experience the moment that you're in without being distracted by thoughts of the past or the future.
When you witness that, you might get an idea why I love that woman so much. So number 3 is to bring sensitivity into your morning meeting and make it part of your education program. So a simple thing like just for a week or two, making a 4th S, sweep, sort, standardize sensitivity. Remember to be sensitive, be consciously sensitive, be physically present as you go into this improvement time to spot those opportunities for improvement. The other thing that I would recommend you do is to make short mindfulness exercises, perhaps instead of your stretching routine. So just a simple mindfulness technique of closing your eyes, put your attention into your breath, into your physical body, just for a couple of minutes and relaxing, bringing yourself present. Great exercise to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. Any comments, leave them below. I'd love to hear from you. Please like, share, subscribe. And now you're going to get the standard video blurb. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, do this, that, this. If you haven't done that already, do that. Get my book for free here. And if you want to make lean standards and Kanbans fast and easy, go there. Stay lean, people.